Good morning. It's the 19th of March 2026 and here outside it is a fantastic spring day. Not a cloud in the sky. Birds are chirping away. Can even hear bees buzzing this morning. And it is a glorious day. With that sun shining outside, it's so hard to come back into the kitchen, so hopefully I won't be in here for too long. But what I hope to show you in today's video is how I make sweet potato wraps. And sweet potato wraps are just such a convenient way of preparing raw plant-based food, especially if you're not based at home, you're going to work or you're out for the day. It's highly nutritious, so simple to make, and I hope you endeavour to give it a go and it works out for you, because the taste is second to none. Two beautiful sweet potato salad wraps made with only 5 ingredients: sweet potato, carrot, tomato, chia seed and psyllium husk. And those 5 ingredients together are so natural, so wholesome and salad, and it's just a great way, especially on a raw plant-based diet, to bring potato back into the diet. Quite pliable even as it stands, but as you add your plant-based spread on top, some of the moisture from that spread will absorb into the wrap, and when it comes to the final folding over your salad, they will bend quite easily and they'll become quite pliable. So if you have over dried them in the dehydrator, maybe leave them out for a few hours beforehand so that they can take in the moisture from the air, and that in itself will soften them also. So there's lots to play around with. You don't just have to stick to sweet potato, but in this particular video that's what I'm showing, and you can alter this recipe in any way. Like if you wanted to deepen the color of the wrap itself, you could add in some beetroot and that will give you a lovely like crimson red color, which is quite beautiful. And sometimes it's what we see that excites the taste buds. So the colors of food and how they're combined together can get the digestive juices going and help us to connect more with our food and to feel more nourished. So bringing in a variety of colors really adds to the experience of eating and the enjoyment of eating and the nutrition that we get from the food itself and our connection to the food. So play around with color, and I hope that you get a good result when you give it a go. Ingredients for the sweet potato wrap include 4 medium-sized sweet potatoes, a tray of organic cherry tomatoes, organic carrots. I've cut up anywhere from 2 to 3 carrots. I'm going to include a tablespoon of chia seed and 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk. And that's it. 5 simple ingredients, and if possible always try and buy organic. Now into the Vitamix I'm going to first put in my watery juicy tomatoes, and they will help to blend everything that little bit more easily. Carrots, the star of the show, the sweet potato. It's quite a lot gone in. Also a tablespoon of chia seed, and that's going to help when it comes to bending and folding your sweet potato wrap. And also the psyllium husk. So we have 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk. Lid on, and this time instead of putting on a little seal at the top, you're going to use your tamper. Now this is a high-speed Vitamix blender, and I'm going to start off on a low speed and just build it up. And that's it. 5 simple ingredients and you end up with this beautiful, well, it tastes really good, this beautiful texture sweet potato mix, and we're now going to spread it over the dehydrator sheets and dry it in the dehydrator. And that's it, 5 simple ingredients and you have a highly nutritious raw salad wrap that you can store in the fridge for any length of time. We roughly say about 6 months to be on the safe side, but I'm sure it will last even beyond 6 months, because once you dehydrate the salad wraps, you have removed all the water from it and it preserves for quite a long length of time without any preservatives in it as such. Again, just take your mixture. And like I say, you can add anything into this. If you want to deepen the colour, add a little bit of beetroot, fennel, turnip, parsnip, any of those work great. Whatever it is that you have on hand. But being on a raw vegan diet, it's very hard to get raw potato into the diet. So when I was doing a Google search, I came across this recipe and altered it ever so slightly with, I suppose, quantities and different types of veg that you add into it. And it was a great way of getting raw sweet potato into the diet, and it tastes really good. Up to that point I was always eating green salad wraps. So once you would juice your vegetables in the juicer, you would take the remains of those vegetables and create a green salad wrap. But now I enjoy the sweet potato wrap. So if you're ever traveling or you're away from home and you can't prepare a fresh salad, this is a great way of bringing salad with you. And it's just so convenient. And again, gives you peace of mind because you know exactly what you're eating. You've prepared it yourself and it's got all the foods that you enjoy. So just to straighten up the edges. And if this size is too big for you, you could always halve it. But what I do is I make up a large salad wrap, put it into 2 halves, and I might eat half in a day or the full amount, depending on where I am. Now there you go. You have a beautiful salad wrap. And again, if you wanted to flavour that with some herbs from the garden, you could certainly include them as well. But sometimes I save that for the salad itself and just leave the wrap to be quite plain and simple. This has got a really sweet taste to it, the sweet potato. It's really flavourful. Now that took about less than 10 minutes. So I always soak the sweet potato overnight. And just try and even it out in terms of the thickness. Now I'm happy enough with that, looks good. There might be little chunks here and there, but not to worry. Now they go straight into the dehydrator. The 2 salad wraps, and I will dehydrate them for about 12 hours or overnight, and in the morning then I will flip them over and dry them for another few hours. I'll remove the background cover on them and just leave them on this mesh cover, and it just allows the air to circulate through and to dry them out fully. And there they are, they go into the dehydrator, and I will leave them in there overnight, and in the morning I will flip them over and dry on the reverse side. And the dehydrator is always set to the lowest temperature for living foods, so foods are always heated up to 40, 42 degrees Celsius, but no higher. because beyond that you will kill the living enzymes in your food, and we always want to preserve those. I have already spread some plant-based dressing on the salad wrap, so it has softened everything, and now I'm going to line it with some lettuce leaves, and on top I will layer my salad mixture, and it's quite a substantial salad. It includes beetroot, papaya, avocado, sauerkraut, kimchi. So there's a real diverse range of colors of the rainbow, and again, that's a feast for the eyes. We also have some olives in there. So just build up your salad, and you'd be surprised how much these salad wraps can hold. So once you've everything in position, I will now drizzle on top a raw plant-based Caesar salad dressing. And this has to be one of my favorites. So just drizzle that on top, and we are almost ready to wrap. And I will also top it with a little bit of Engevita yeast, which is great for B12 vitamins. Now once you're happy, just fold in the two sides, and I've already placed some cling film beneath the sheet of greaseproof paper, and just very carefully try and hold everything in place while you wrap your salad wrap, tightening as you go. And now this is very handy to have everything in place so that you can just quickly wrap up so that it doesn't fall apart. And like I say, the juices and the moisture from the salad will seep into the salad wrap, and it's just really tasty and moist when it comes time to eat it. And that again will store in the fridge overnight if you're trying to prepare lunch for the following day, and it'll still be perfect. So just cut it in half, and you'll see for yourself the diverse range of colours, so appetizing. And to hold everything in place, I take a small amount of cling film and place it over each end of the salad wraps. And that makes everything very secure. I place them into a sandwich bag and store them in the fridge for use the following day. I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration and you were inspired in some way to give it a go, or at least bring more raw living food into your diet. And if you haven't already done so, please do click like or subscribe.